Essence Fest 2025 has wrapped, but one of New Orleans' biggest yearly events may have seen a dip in attendance this year.
Alyssa Curtis reports on why festivals seem to be less crowded this year and how to spike interest again.
Essence Fest is over, and long lines at the airport are proof that thousands came, partied, and are now heading home full of memories.
I had an amazing time. We saw Jill Scott, Patti LaBelle, Jasmine Sullivan. They had an amazing closeout.
But entertainment reporter for the Times-Picayune, Keith Spiro, said the crowd may not have been as big as in years past.
You know, I've seen slow individual years before, but I've never seen a fest where all 3 nights were clearly off.
He says Essence Fest's seeming dip in attendance could be because the lack of a big-name headliner, plus a changing demographic.
They're trying to walk that fine line of still catering to the old fans while attracting some new fans, and they haven't always been successful with doing that.
But Essence Fest isn't the only event seeing a slowdown. According to NOLA.com, Jazz Fest this year saw a 40,000-person dip compared to last year. A report by CNN also says music festivals all across the country are suffering.
And it's not cheap, especially if you're going to travel to a festival and pay for airfare and gas and hotels and then tickets to the event. So it adds up really, really quickly.
Spira says while small losses and dips in ticket sales aren't going to be fatal, things will likely have to change. He says thankfully many New Orleans festivals have a unique draw with our hometown talent. But for others like Essence, he says they have to get creative while keeping their audience in mind.
They've got to make it a good experience for their attendees, and that's how you get people to come back.
And get back to the essence of Essence Fest. Alyssa Curtis, WWL, Louisiana.
We've reached out to Essence Fest to get their official attendance numbers, but we haven't heard back just yet, probably still calculating that. According to New Orleans & Company, hotel occupancy, though, this past weekend was about 8% lower than last year's.